How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a game different than Minecraft, surprisingly. And this game is
Cross Tag Battle.
So let's explain a little bit on what this game is. This is obviously a crossover game. A game with Persona characters, Ruby characters, BlazBlue characters, and in-depth characters. Now, I'm not blind or anything. I have seen a... I played through this first episode.
Cross-system activation confirmed. Beginning multi-dimensional observation.
This whole like experiment thing is a little weird. I'll be completely honest.
Error.
That sounds like me whenever I'm trying to write any lines of code.
Dimensional friction detected. Warning. Probability of phase collapse increased by 30%.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the best percentage.
Potential catalyst samples.
Then BlazBlue, Persona, in-depth, and Ruby.
Phantom field completion rate 95%. Phase collapse undetected. Proceeding with plan beta.
Yay, it works. And then here comes Ragna.
Where am I?
This guy's got a temper of a Wolverine.
Was I teleported here? No, wait. Could this be a phenomena intervention?
I don't know enough about your game to know what that is.
Summoning successful. Sequence 014 clear.
In all honesty, I bought this game for Persona and Ruby, sadly enough. So I watched the anime they have on Funimation for BlazBlue. I can't say that I've seen anything else. Let's just continue on forward with this, though.
Converting to sequence 015. Checking vitals.
Whoa! Watch where you're scanning!
Warning. Unable to scan subject's right arm.
Yeah, it's due to like
Warning,
his grimoire thing.
Skip sequences 016 to 021.
Okay, so where am I?
You're in the
Another
prologue.
world.
What?
That's a simple way to put it.
In the language of the sample, this space is most accurately described as another world.
Another world. As in not my world. An entirely different world than the one I was in a few minutes ago.
That is the definition of another world, you complete inbreed.
Affirmative. Dating subject's threat assessment. Constructing dummy object.
Summon copy Ragna.
Whoa! Is that me?
Did it take you a second to realize what you look like?
Beginning contact experiment.
You want to fight, huh? Well, bring it on. I might not know what's going on, but I can take whatever you throw at me.
This game plays a lot like Fighter Z does.
Get ready.
And that was my first, not like my first fighting game, but like the newer style of fighting games with the different inputs. I also really like how this game looks, just in general.
Useless!
Counter.
Crush! Screw off!
Counter.
Annoying!
Counter.
Crush!
This game plays a lot like Fighter Z, and that's what I really like. I don't remember a lot of the controls, though. It's been a little bit since I played.
028 clear. Proceeding.
I got the special edition too, so you already know I got all that DLC.
Warning.
You!
Hi, Noel.
Noel! What are you doing here?
Obviously not being in
Case
Black Clover.
008 confirmed. Restarting contact experiment.
Let's
Ragna?
do this thing.
What's going on?
I will destroy those clones' bloodline.
We can talk later. Right now, I've got some asses to kick.
Bet,
You're
let's do
fighting
this,
them?
dude.
Let me help too.
Do whatever you want.
Let's see Noelle first, because I already played Ragna. If I remember what her character is, she's got like shotguns. And it's great. Check this thing out, dude.
Let's begin. So, onslaught trigger! Here I go. Fail, take two. Break! Let's begin. Fail, so, once. It's over. Hey, fail, so. Don't think so. Here I go. Take two. Ragna.
I'm trying to figure out how to do the assist.
So, once. Take two. Let's begin. I've got you. Let's begin. Evading.
Perfect finish. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here comes the non-robotic voice. Well, still
people
robotic,
of
but
every
still.
different place and time. People of the physical, the metaphysical, and everything in between. Thank you all so much for waiting.
I am not really waiting. You kind of just had me fight.
Let the 37th Keystone Scramble Tag Battle Tournament commence!
You see, I have a hard time believing it's the 37th time.
And what do you mean by tournament?
That thing where a bunch of people fight and one person wins. Or maybe not, maybe like a team wins.
Oh, come on. I just explained it. Don't tell me you're lost already.
They seem to have an IQ of less than 6. It's okay, just give them time.
Well, I guess I've just got to give you the rundown one more time. Ladies and gentlemen,
Never mind, I want you to stop talking and stay silent.
let the 108th Keystone Scramble Tag Battle Tournament commence!
Please stop talking.
Why is the number changed?
Oh, you've got a keen eye for details. Sounds to me like you're intrigued.
Yeah, I didn't realize it said 38th as well. Once again, makes me not believe that this has happened for 38 times.
Good, good. That's the spirit. Then allow me to explain the rules.
If you explain anything, I'm gonna throw you against the wall.
Listen to me, damn it!
Keystone?
Look at
This
that.
weird shiny rock?
Yeah, I was about to say shiny rock. Look at that shiny rock.
Yes.
It's more like a
that's the
crystal.
one. You've been selected as the Keystone holder. You're such a lucky boy.
I'm not feeling so lucky right now.
Yeah, being summoned into another world isn't that lucky. Unless you got isekai'd into a harem anime, in which case, you'll probably feel pretty lucky.
But, as I mentioned before, the Keystone is proof that you are a hero. The other contestants will come after that Keystone in order to become heroes themselves.
So hero is more of like a pseudo title than it is an actual act of heroism.
Other contestants?
That's right. The one to take the Keystone to the goal is the true hero. Thus, once you've defeated your numerous challengers...
You know, that's a pretty good deal. But I think I'd rather take my lifetime Crunchyroll subscriptions. Or Funimation. Frankly, any anime site would do. As long as it's not, like, region locked or anything.
What? Huh?
See? I knew you'd want it!
You kinda cheap-shotted them, to be fair. Of course they want to go back to their world.
Wait a second! If you can return us to our original world, please just let us go back! There's no need to put us through a tournament.
Obviously, she doesn't know how plot works in an anime. Or I guess this isn't really an anime, but a game. Basically similar, I guess.
After all I did to set this up, it'd be a real waste.
You're basically asking someone who has the Holy Grail right in front of them, hey, don't touch it.
Like I care. Your stupid tournament has nothing to do with us.
He has a great point.
So shut up and send us home.
I'm afraid that's easier said than done. I'm merely a facilitator.
Editing Kaizo, please put definition of facilitator, because I have no idea.
What the? Noelle!
She dead.
Oh, you bastard. What'd you do with her?
She
In order
dead.
to carry out the tournament in a fair manner, I had that lady temporarily disqualified.
So she just knocked her out.
If one person can break the rules, it ruins things for everybody. And there are a lot of people in this tournament.
Quit screwing around. Bring her back.
If you want her back so bad, then you better win.
But you thought you said temporarily disqualify, so that means she's gotta come back eventually.
If you can get back to your original world, she'll automatically come back with you. Pretty cool deal, right?
Yeah, but that kind of sounds like an oxymoron to temporarily disqualify. So it means she's still allowed in this tournament.
One thing after another, and not a single proper explanation. It's like I'm talking to the rabbit.
It appears
And on
the
cue.
owner of that voice is gone.
Whoa! Rabbit?
Please refrain from getting so pathetically flustered. It's very unattractive.
It's not my fault you just showed up all of a sudden.
Rachel spits facts.
Oh, then would you rather I take my leave now? I'm happy to warn you first. More importantly, Ragna, you have it, don't you?
It?
That keystone.
Oh, you mean this keystone thing the voice mentioned earlier?
Yes, that's it.
Why are you so excited about this?
Excited? Hardly. Don't be absurd.
No, she seemed pretty excited.
Anyway, give me that keystone.
Or maybe she's just really knowledgeable about the
Why?
world.
I merely want you to give me the stone so I can begin to investigate this mysterious phenomenon.
See, that makes sense to me.
Then you should have led with that.
Well, there, I've told you. Now give it to me.
Something's not quite right here.
Isn't she like your friend or something?
Excuse the interruption.
Ah, it's you!
Looks to me like you have some challengers. Oh, and how convenient. You've already made yourselves a team of 2.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
But wait, I'm only...
The thing the white-haired man is holding. That's the keystone.
See, I like how he just openly is holding this out, not hiding it or anything, knowing other people are gonna come after it. He's just, yeah, this is here. Continues to have conversation while holding it. I still have this right here for anyone to see.
Do not.
It seems the wheels are already in motion. Prepare yourself, Ragna. They look serious.
Yes, one of them is holding giant sword that is double her height. And the other one's
Guess we're not
big
gonna be
macho
able to talk
man.
This one out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be serious. Alright, let's just do this. I don't think I've ever played Rachel before, so let's do her first. Like, even in, playthrough before doing the story.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Come, Ragna. Hold your tongue, flash away. Come, Ragna. Fight. Here I go.
You will also, happen to notice that I'm not exactly great at fighting games. Oh, I'm not sure what Resonance Blade does, but I know it's not exactly always great. We can't even get those combos. There we go. Yeah, Ragna has that transforming weapon. It's pretty
Seems
cool.
they're not as easy as I thought.
Look at that.
I
He's
shall
got
stay
like
my claws until next time.
it's actually kind of really gross. I don't know what type of workout you did, but you did like 20 different types of steroids, then just pumped 2,000 pounds for 18 years. Maybe
We
2
managed to
tons
beat him.
even.
But is this seriously gonna keep happening? You seem oddly informed.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, but in a different way. She kind of knows a lot
Yes,
about
it's
this
because
world
I
for
was
not knowing
actually
anything.
listening to the explanation you were given earlier. It wasn't that difficult to grasp.
You do have a very good point. I mean, I did mention earlier that Noelle and Ragna basically had a cumulative IQ of 6.
Well, assuming you have a functioning brain, of course.
Why, Hugh? If you're looking for a fight, you've got one.
You guys can't fight each other.
Unfortunately, in this world, all battles must take place in a 2-on-2 tag battle format. So if you want me to play with you...
I've got to follow that annoying punk's instructions and take the keystone to the goal, right?
Yup. You know, there's a really big exploit in this. Just stay by yourself the entire time and nobody can challenge you. That's the way you just win this. Just find the exit and not have anyone come with you. Because then there's no way people can challenge you because it's not 2-on-2.
Ragna, for now, I'll leave that stone in your hands.
What's up with you changing your mind right now?
Huh?
I have some other matters to attend to, so be sure to keep it safe until I come back.
Weren't you just calling him an idiot earlier? You're
must not
expecting
let
him to have
anyone else
responsibility
it.
for this?
Understood?
Sure. That was my plan anyway. Seems like the scenery changes every few steps. Oh, jeez. She could have at least told me where the goal is.
Well, I mean, that kind of ruins the whole point, but I get what you mean.
Hey, you plan on following me forever?
Ah, you got me. You're pretty sharp, ain't you? But yeah,
Oh, he...
sorry. You were having such an interesting conversation.
I mean, the scythe
that I
looks
couldn't help
cool.
but follow you for a bit.
It seems like he followed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Of character designs.
I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what do you want? Could it be... this?
Ah, so this is it, huh?
Why would you show it to other people, you complete and utter fool?
It'd make things simple if you could just give it to me, but that's not gonna happen, is it? This place is interesting, but I don't intend to spend the rest...
Other worlds?
You're telling me he still doesn't have a grasp on what is going on with him right now. This has to be a joke, right? Or was what I said about Ragna having an IQ of 6 correct?
What, you didn't pick up on that? This place is filled with people from several different worlds. Hell, I doubt you and I are from the same one.
Seriously? What makes you so sure?
That voice. There's something shady about her.
Wow, it's almost like
I get
she
the feeling
started
that
this
holding a
whole thing.
tournament here isn't her main goal.
That's a really good point too, though.
Which means she's up to something.
Name, like, any sort of situation either of you have... I don't know what you're from, but I want you to name any situation you've ever been in and tell me where you didn't think that someone that's obviously a villain wasn't up to something.
That blonde girl you were talking to earlier seemed way more informed than I am. Given how casually you were talking to her, I figured you might know some stuff too. I just chose the more approachable of the two of you.
That was an awful idea. Ragna doesn't understand anything here.
She tells people what to do, but doesn't give them the reasons why until the very end.
Oh. Are you telling me she can't be trusted?
Well...
Alright, this is a really tough question here. Does this actually matter? I don't think this really matters towards the... Is there an ending? Are there different endings? It seems like she has a plan, but she comes off like a brat. Alright, I guess we'll just go with this option.
No. She's always got a plan. That's just the way she is.
I see. Something wrong?
No. Just thought I sensed bloodlust.
Is someone coming to kill you? Last time I checked, you just kind of like fight till the other guys get tired.
Bloodlust? Must be your imagination.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, I take that back.
Dang it! Our ambush failed!
Wow. That's not what I expected. And when you fail an ambush, you don't usually talk about it.
Stay focused. It's not over yet.
Good job, Ruby.
Who are these
I
girls?
really like how they're drawn.
Hi, how do you do? I'm Ruby. Oh, and this is Blake. Nice to meet you.
How did you guys end up here? I have to presume it's the same way the others ended up here. But I'll be honest, I'm a little more than curious.
Hey, Ruby. That's great and all, but...
You guys kind of have to fight each other now.
But introductions are important. You've got to make sure your relationships start out on the right foot.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to murder each other. I mean, I remember one time I was walking down the street, and this one guy tried to rob me. And you know, he was really nice. He told me his name, he told me how much money he makes a year, and he told me what his favorite hobbies are. So we exchanged a couple notes, he stole all the money in my wallet, and now we're really good friends. I just wanted to make it apparent how stupid that statement was.
Depends on what kind of relationship you want to have, really.
Thank you, Blake.
So tell me, what kind of relationship were you looking for when you attacked us out of nowhere?
I think they made that clear enough. They weren't playing around with that attack. Nobody would do something like that if they weren't looking for a fight.
Or maybe they were just trying to test your strength, like the excuse that most anime characters use towards each other.
Whoa! Hey, Blake, look! Check it out! The guy in the red coat has a really cool weapon.
It's just a really big sword. I'm pretty sure your Uncle Crow has a similar weapon. it's a scythe. It's literally just a scythe.
Hey!
Wow, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to see what kinds of tricks they do.
Ruby always gets really excited about weapons.
Anyway,
It's kinda
let's
awesome.
battle. 2-on-2 right now.
What? Huh?
I just really want to see those weapons in action. Please.
Looks like our next challengers are these two lovely girls. And they're going up against two big, grumpy men. Let's see how these physical differences play out. Every eye in the stadium is glued to these contenders. So, let the match begin!
This does not seem like a great thing
Stop
to be doing.
shoving us into random matches already.
I'm pretty sure she didn't make you guys meet each other. I think they just kind of appeared. I mean, Ruby was the one that said let's fight before the late
Just
voice
let
even
it
showed
go.
up.
Not a fan of
It's
that
actually
nickname.
purple.
Call me Gordo.
See, I like how they've put his name on his actual text box the entire time we've known him, except for like the first few text boxes. But now is when he finally introduces himself.
I'm Ragna. Let's do this.
Yeah, I find it really rude that they didn't introduce themselves back to Ruby and Blake.
Get ready! Can't escape from crossing
Okay.
fate. Fight!
What a joke! Goddamn, what a joke! Enough of this.
Yeah, there we go.
That was round one.
Oh no!
Nightshade!
Ow!
Now good time.
Oh, I thought I hit her with that.
Not yet. No.
Oh no!
Shadow! Don't go!
You see this?
Oh no, I meant to do the other thing. There we go. Oh, nope, we lost combo. There we go. I really like the music too.
Satisfied now?
I'm so cool. Ha! Your sword can transform and everything. Did you make it yourself?
But no, I
This girl's an odd one.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. You don't even know the half of it.
Ruby, let's fall back for now.
And when that happens, I'm gonna make you show me everything your weapon can do.
That sounds like a threat.
And they're gone. That girl needs to calm down.
I think I'll be on my way too. It's been a fun little chat, but I can't hang around here forever.
Yeah, because you kind of didn't learn anything from 2IQ Ragna.
Besides, I've got some more investigation to do. And since I don't have the keystone, I don't think I'm gonna run into much trouble.
How do they find out that another person has a keystone, except for Ragna being a complete idiot and just kind of holding out the keystone anytime he's doing anything or talking to anyone?
If we run into each other again, let's trade some information.
Sounds good to me. Just don't get your ass kicked before then.
Why? It's not like it matters. I mean, I'm pretty sure none of those people here have gotten disqualified. And that's the end of episode 2.
Huh? Who's that?
Chie!
Yukiko, where'd you go?
4. It's not a lot.
Well, she doesn't look like she'll try to attack me, though.
Are you sure about that?
Me? May I ask your name?
Who? Me? Look, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm not here to fight. I just want to ask you something.
Wait, people might try to fight me? Ah, sheesh, this place is scary. Anyway, what is it? Well, kind of. My friend and I were together a couple of minutes ago, but we got split up.
I'm assuming during the
Maybe
teleport.
you saw her. She's got long hair and is wearing a red cardigan.
Yeah, Yukiko.
I don't think so. I didn't see her on my way here, at least.
You might see her on your way
too
out.
Bad.
So, what do you plan to do if you see someone who's got a keystone?
Well, that's the thing. I obviously want to get back to my world, but I don't really want to take someone else's chance away from them.
And that's what people in Persona make other people question.
It would be nice if we could all work together to find a way out of this place.
Work together, huh?
Persona characters are like some of the most philosophical characters you can find in gaming most of the time. Because they're usually like very ethical in most sense.
Hey, do you... Look out!
Yeah! What's going on?
I don't know what just happened here.
I finally found you, Dark One.
Ah, Hakuman.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm not sure what his backstory is, but no, that's not a persona. At least I don't see anyone summoning him.
Oh, if you do not wish to die, walk away.
Why? What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure you
This
can't
man,
kill anyone.
The Dark One.
Oh? What's this I hear about entertainment?
What happened to your arms? She seems like a kung fu
escape
type
from
character,
crossing fate.
and she's like that in Persona 4 too. Her personas don't really consist of elements, or her persona, I should say.
Don't take me lightly!
I mean, I didn't really get a chance to dodge. Maybe you should give me a chance to dodge next time if you want to see me dodge.
Now you've done it! Asshole!
Here's the training.
Asshole! Now you've done it!
There we go.
Oh, no, no, no! This was a tag battle, so the losers must exit immediately.
There we go, see? So there's no way to kill.
The hell?
I wonder where you is at this point. It's episode BlazBlue, so I'm assuming there's other episodes.
Oh, yet another weird-ass place. Damn, how much farther am I supposed to go?
Huh? The hell are you?
Another Persona character, Kanji!
That's my line. Who are you?
You got a hearing problem, old man? Or is there some reason you can't answer me?
Thought I recognized that voice. You're the man from earlier.
And you're the really weird, muscular guy.
And you're the old bastard who ambushed me.
Technically correct.
And though I would enjoy taking part in this battle, I am not as young as I used to be.
Really? Because you
I'm
wanted to
afraid
jump
I
at
must remain
Ragna
a
just fine.
spectator this time around.
Oh, because this is a show to you?
I mean, it's a show to me. This is fun.
Young man, your physique speaks to long hours of training.
Chill!
Look, I think you might have misread what's going on here.
You're not the only one.
I don't know. Clash of bodies and souls sounds pretty cool.
Testing, testing. Sorry to intrude.
Huh? Hey, I remember you.
Son of a...
A blazing battle between two men is all fine and dandy,
You got a problem with our battle of manliness?
except that it breaks the cardinal rule of this world.
I don't care about your rules. It's my rules now.
If you want
I
to
own the
fight,
rules.
it's got to be a tag battle. Otherwise, no can do.
A tag battle, you say? 2 on 2, which would mean we would need someone else.
Yep. Oh, that sounds horrifying.
Now what?
Wait.
Unleash it! Let's fight until there's nothing left of us but the marrow.
Bone marrow? To which case, you're probably going to be ripping each other apart limb by limb then to start with.
Yeah, that sounds great. But I don't have time for...
That part of you deep within your soul that yearns for battle. Well said. Your words ring absolutely true.
Of course, the other big muscly guy has a lot to say to the other muscle guy.
Oh, come on!
Although I have aged, I am still a fighter at heart.
You look like you would rip apart a building for fun. You look like your normal exercise is picking up a mountain. It seems like when you move to another house, you're just moving the house. What do you mean you've aged? I'm pretty sure you could still basically bench press a planet.
And having heard your words, I cannot sit idly by twiddling my massive thumbs.
You do have some pretty big thumbs, I'll give you that.
This fire inside me. Is this how it feels to fight like a real man?
I have no idea anymore. This seems like some guy's fan fiction at this point.
Fight!
Wow.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
You're my friend. Your end is at hand. Amateur
Wow.
That's it.
Nice. That's at least a clean finish right there.
Team Ragna and Waldstein win.
Damn it! I'm not done yet. One more, right now.
Good. Let's have some more fun. Now, this is a battle. Things are starting to get interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of weirded out over here.
Are these guys serious? This is never gonna end.
Yeah, basically.
Well, this is definitely something. You know what happens to naughty children who can't follow the rules?
They get yeeted out of existence, apparently.
What did you do to them?
Don't worry. To make sure the tournament proceeds smoothly, I've transferred the...
At the end of the day, you pull all the strings. I don't like it.
Do you have like a control issue or something?
Oh, have you not had enough? In that case...
I'll never let you escape, Grim Reaper.
Huh? Hey, don't bring him back here.
As requested, the manly match round 2.
Oh, come on.
How about no? I'm getting out of here.
There we go. Alright, so we are leaving off on chapter 5 of the BlazBlue episode. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. I believe there's only 8. So I think it's 8 per episode. So I'm gonna make this a series and we're gonna finish the game because I like the game and I think it's fun. So I'm gonna continue playing it, and I'm pretty sure you guys like something other than Minecraft. So you guys want to see more different games, be sure to like this video and maybe comment what game you want to see. And if I have it, I'll definitely play it. In any case, see y'all next video.